a very, very important day, exceptionally interesting and significantly important day because CSIR is writing a new chapter in the name of 1 week, 1 team in the entire legacy and history of CSIR. Last time it was lab-centric individual celebration. This time it is going to be a thematic celebration. Many labs, a team of 4 labs, 5 labs, 10 labs, 15 labs, all of us will celebrate it together, and across the country in multiple locations, this 1 week, 1 team will be celebrated.
And the idea was not only to publicize what we were doing, but also to make the stakeholders realize where they could actually avail of all this. So I said, why not we have 1 week, 1 theme? Because there are labs, more than one, who are engaged in a common project. So I think more than anybody else, any other community in the society, the scientific community which has the answers to tell the rest of our counterparts across the country where this value is going to add to the economy. How is India going to rise to number 4, number 3? It's going to be technology driven, and technology which is primarily inherent to the Indian resources, because that is something which is exclusive to us. And I'm sure campaigns like this, while they give us a sense of pride, would also help us enrich ourselves with that kind of knowledge and that kind of commitment.
In the energy theme, there are I think 25 odd labs of CSIR working in this. So this is basically what we are doing. We have 5 verticals in the energy theme. Hydrogen is of course coming in a big way in India. We've been in hydrogen technologies for a very large number of years. Same with batteries. We started the batteries program very many years ago, and we're now looking at next generation batteries. Same with biofuels. We've been working in many types of biofuels for a very long period of time. Something little newer is on the building integrated photovoltaics, onshore, offshore, wind and solar energy storage, and many of those typically non-silicon applications of photovoltaics. And then finally the coal-based gasification. Now, the choice of these technologies is very obvious. As India plans to move to a $5 trillion, $6 trillion economy by the end of this decade, and going on to a $30-35 trillion economy by the end of the Amritkal, all of these energy vectors are going to be critical for India, okay, for many reasons. And therefore, having noticed these trends, foreseeing these trends up early, CSIR takes the pride of saying that we are one of the earliest organizations to get started to work on all of these energy vectors and develop programs that are not just in the laboratory but translate them to TRL 4, 5, sometimes 6, and then with the partnership of industry scale them up and take them closer and closer to commercialization. So this has been the focus of CSIR Labs.
One Week, One Theme initiative provided a unique platform for researchers, scientists, and industry professionals to come together, exchange ideas, and work towards groundbreaking and advancement in emerging areas of research, areas across various disciplines of energy and energy devices. The week's theme, energy and energy devices, encompasses several key factors. There have been a lot of technical presentations, panel discussions were held on this, in the various labs during this week. You have all greatly benefited from the discussions that have taken place on these various subjects, and I hope this will encourage sense of innovation, collaboration, and scientific inquiry among the various participants.
Today's theme was energy and energy devices, researching on sustainable fuel solutions. We got to learn about biogas, green hydrogen, solar cells which use chlorophyll pigments and everything.
The day started with wonderful seminars on nanoparticles, lithium batteries, energy scenarios of India. Later, the various scientists from different departments from IICT itself introduced us to various topics like lithium batteries, sustainable batteries, organic solar powers, and biorefineries. Later, there was a tour of different laboratories, especially to the topic that we were introduced in the different seminars, and it was wonderful to see in practice the topics that we have been learning since childhood and we have learned in today's seminars. And I think today a lot of students, including myself, have received an idea on what we want to do in our future and received an idea on how things work in a prestigious institute like this.